eating some McDonald, because I'm loving it. Them nuggets with the fries with lots of salt on it and stuff like that. I had it, this and that. I was eating barbecue with him and salsa.
Police say he didn't think twice about calling 911.
I try to fry. The fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Kennesaw police say that's what started an argument between this man, Antoine Sims, and the owner of this McDonald's.
Next thing you know, he's throwing his drink at me.
The officer spoke with the owner, who said this: he was causing a scene, he was cursing at him, he threw a drink, and he wanted him to leave and to be issued a criminal trespass warning.
Sims was charged in the murder of a woman in Johns Creek in 2018. Her body was found inside a burning car. He ran from police then and was later captured by U.S. Marshals in Wisconsin. After complaining about his cold fries, this man, who already had murder charges against him, is now headed back to jail.
It's very unusual that someone, knowing that he is wanted by the police, would call the police. But Mr. Sims did that.
YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit y'all another video. Hope y'all are having a very great day. Hope y'all had a very great weekend also. My day is going absolutely fantastic. Big shout out to all the channel members, all subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Georgia, yes. And big shout out to everybody in the great state of Georgia. Now, this story took place in multiple cities, so I would not just name one particular city, but I want to thank the subscribers and also the channel members for sending me this video, because it goes to show you that, look, crime does not pay. And if it's paying you right now, guess what? It might won't last much longer. But also, this story shows you why you should treat people the way that you want to be treated. Like I always say in videos, you got to live by the golden rule. Do unto others as you will have them to do unto you. Because if that's the case, guess what? If you don't want nobody to hurt you, you're not going to hurt nobody else. As in the case of this story right here, where we have the suspect, yes, the star of the hour, who go by the name of Antoine Sims. And Antoine Sims, oh my God, what a hell of a story. But I'm going to say this also, because I had got a memo from a few of the D-boys in Georgia. And some of you all looking around like right now, like, Trey, what is a D-boy? For those who don't know, that means a dope boy. Yes, I had got a memo from the dope boys in Georgia, and they basically told me that, look, Antoine Sims do not represent all of them, because Antoine Sims started off selling weed some years ago, and guess what? And still selling weed, yes, till this very day. Well, up until the moment that he was caught, which was a few days ago. Now, they caught Antoine with 31 grams of marijuana, but the marijuana just a little small part, but it fits into the story. Now, all this allegedly took place back in October of 2018, where you had Antoine Sims along with Deshaun Flourney, along with Michael Smith, and along with Michael Smith's girlfriend, who happened to go by the name of Adalisa Maratovic. And my condolences number one goes out to Adalisa and also to the Maratovic family, because it's sad what happened to this woman. Now, Adalisa and her boyfriend, Michael Smith, pulled up into an apartment complex where Antoine Sims was at, along with his friend. So as they pulled into the apartment complex to buy weed or whatnot, gunfire erupted. So they each exchanged gunfire. My question is this right here. How in the hell and why in the hell did Adalisa's boyfriend jump out the vehicle and run into the woods or whatnot? So upon him jumping out the vehicle and running into the woods, that's when witnesses says that Antoine Sims, yes, bird nest head ass, jumps into the vehicle where Adalisa was at and drive this woman all the way to Lawrenceville, Georgia, where she was found burnt up inside of a car. And that's where the murder charge took place there, because I was wondering where the hell they got the murder charge from. But anyway, that was close to 4 years ago. So fast forward almost 4 years later, up to a few days ago, Antoine Sims, crazy but decides to go to a McDonald's. And I guess he forgot that he was wanted for murder. I guess that he forgot that he was out on bond, but really he skipped his bond. They had warrants out for his arrest or whatnot. And my thing is this right here. If you already skipped bond or whatnot, why in the hell do you still have the ankle monitor on? Why not cut the damn ankle monitor off if you already skipped bond? Because what the hell, they already looking for you. But anyway, so Antoine Sims goes to a McDonald's in Kennesaw, where him and the owner of the franchise get into an argument over, yes, guess what? Some cold fries. Cold fries is what saved the day. Fire all the police and just hire the cold fries just to catch the criminals from now on. And it reminds me of a story that took place in Brooklyn just a few days ago also, where you had a worker that was working inside of a McDonald's got killed over allegedly serving somebody cold fries. Like, you can't go get fries from nowhere else. But my thing is this, before I read a snippet from the story, if you know you already wanted for murder or whatnot, why in the hell, number one, are you riding around still trying to sell weed? And also, why in the hell are you trying to get into an argument with the manager, but really with the owner of the McDonald's over some cold fries? I mean, shouldn't you be somewhere lying low key and just waiting, hopefully till they change the laws or whatnot, or try to get you a plane ticket to somewhere or a boat ticket to somewhere where they don't have extradition for murder charges? I mean, it seemed like to me that would have been your main priority instead of some cold ass fries. So anyway, the owner of the franchise called the police and along with Antoine Sims. So Antoine Sims decided to show the owner of the franchise that not only can you call 911, but I have a cell phone too, and I can easily dial those numbers also. So they both called 911, but guess who went to jail? Yes, you've been paying attention. Good job, Antoine Sims, dumbass. But anyway, I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion, all of it, surely, as we go. Georgia man calls police on franchise owner and also himself, even though he was wanted for, yes, murder. Anyway, a Georgia murder suspect with an outstanding warrant called 911 to complain about being served some cold fries at a McDonald's, then ended up in cuffs after trying to run from the cops. So the police were going to issue Antoine Sims a warning to stay away from the building, basically give him like a criminal trespass charge or whatnot, some kind of little misdemeanor maybe or whatnot. Probably just threw that out. But upon that, they had to get his information. So upon getting Antoine information, they run his name and come back. Yes, he is wanted for murder. He is considered armed and dangerous. And that's where Antoine Sims got that bug eye look and just started breaking out running. My thing is this right here, Antoine. Why, number one, that you end up even allegedly killing this woman because they say that you was the one that did this, but also why get into an argument with the owner of McDonald's over some cold fries? I mean, why get into an argument with anybody? I don't care if it's a damn cashier, but why get into an argument knowing damn well that you wanted for murder? But this goes to show you, just when you thought you got away with something, guess what? Something is going to get you caught up. So be careful of the things you do because you just never know when it would be your time. You know what I'm saying? So just because you out here committing crimes and you haven't got caught yet, that does not mean that you won't get caught today or tomorrow. So the best thing to do is to do the right thing. But anyway, Antoine Sims, 24 years old, looking every bit. I don't give a damn about killing no female. And yes, those fries was cold. 44 in the face, was wanted for missing a court date back in 2018, where he and two others were accused of setting a fire to a car with a woman's body left inside of it, doing a botched drug deal gone bad. My thing is this right here. It couldn't have been that much damn drugs being sold because they just went over there to buy some damn weed. Probably was an ounce or two, probably was a QP. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It couldn't have been no damn pounds. Because I doubt very seriously if they were slinging that damn hard because lo and behold, he did get caught with 31 grams. And my thing is this right here. If that was really some fire or whatnot, Antoine, because it probably was. Because I heard Georgia got that good, what they call kill. And I ain't talking about killing nobody, good weed or whatnot. My thing is this right here. You could have just dropped your boy off some of that weed. You know what I'm saying? You could have just dropped me off some. I would have hid it for you. But anyway, now in closing, Sin was allegedly out on bun and wearing an ankle bracelet when he visited the McDonald's in Kennesaw on Friday and got into a verbal argument with the franchise owner over some cold fries. So basically, the franchise owner told the police that he noticed that Antoine had an ankle monitor on him. And my thing is this right here. I mean, you have to understand, people do size you up. And some of you all may not know what that means about being sized up. That means they look you from head to toe and they figure if they can whoop your ass or not. Basically trying to see if you're strong or weak. You know what I'm saying? That's what sizing up means. See if you're really about that life and really trying to check and see if they really want to test their luck with you or whatnot. That's what called sizing up mean. Just a full definition. But my thing is this right here, Antoine. What in the hell was you thinking? But not only that, Antoine was with his fiance when all this allegedly went down. And I wonder what was going through her mind because I doubt very seriously that she knew that Antoine was wanted for murder. And she should be happy because all this could have turned out bad. But once again, this goes to show you that, look, crime does not pay. Just because you got away with something for a year or two does not mean that you're going to get away with it forever. Because guess what? Just like I'm sure Antoine wants to live, I'm sure this woman, Adalisa Meritovic, wants to live also. So be careful how you treat other people. But it's the little things in life that will get you caught up the most. And my thing is this right here. Even if he wasn't wanted for murder, is calling the police for some cold fries really worth it? And some of you all might be saying, well, yes, Trey, it's my money. True enough, but at the same time, me, I'm not saying that I'm a bigger person. I just consider myself to be a smarter person. I would just not go back to the place. I would ask for my refund. If I can't get my refund back, then I will call corporate. other than me arguing with somebody over some food, no, I'm not going to do that. But at the same time, if Antoine would have thought the same thing, maybe he wouldn't have got caught that day. And also maybe he would have went and hurt somebody else. So it's a good thing his dumb ass is off the streets. But let this be a lesson to you all. Crime does not pay. Treat people the way you want to be treated. And guess what? If you treat folks right, you won't have these problems in life. But anyway, thank you once again to the channel members and also to the subscribers for sending me this video. And if there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and become a channel member. Also share the video with your family and friends. So next time, you all stay blessed. And I will see you all soon on the next Trey King Show. And guess what? I'm out.